Well, hey, good morning all. Dana here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Dana, and I focus on reselling content, mainly for eBay and Amazon, but I throw in others as a hit, so Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, Depop, all that fun stuff. Today's going to be a quick what sold video. I have 19 orders going out between eBay and Amazon, and I'm just going to tell you what I sold and how much it sold for. So scoot a little bit over to the side of the screen. I'm going to try and just pop them up over here, try something a little different today. And we'll see how it goes. So if you like this style, let me know. I'm just keep trying to throw out a couple different ways. So if you go back through some of my other what solds, you'll see just the item. If you go through some of my other what solds, you'll see me holding up the item. This one I'm going to try the pop-up method and some pop-up video for those old enough to know what that is. But anyways, let's get started. Amazon, I sold a book set. It was the Treehouse set, and it was series box set 1 through 4. And this sold on Amazon for $13.99, and I paid $1 for it at a yard sale. So it'll go medium mail, $2.89. I'll pay the couple bucks in fees, and I'll make about $8 on this book box set. The next thing, I had 2 records sold. I sold a P.D. Pablo record. Let's see, I just sold another thing for 50 bucks. It's on my screen. But I sold the P.D. Pablo record for $6.99, which is really too cheap. But I listed everything that the day I started listing these records, I just listed everything. I didn't care what the price was. And if it was a really low sales history, I priced it super cheap because I just wanted it to go. And I was hoping people would buy multiple. And I only paid 10 cents a piece for all the records in the collection that I got. So I'll still make money regardless, but $6.99, P.D. Pablo. And then I sold an Oz record, and this one was Nate Dogg, Corrupt, and Shine. And this one sold for only $5 on a best offer. I was asking $8.99 for that. One of my hairs hanging off the edge of my hat there. Anyways, $5, paid 10 cents. The Xbox lot would be the next thing that I sold here. I sold a lot of 5 Xbox games for the Xbox One. I paid $1 a piece for these, yes, $1 a piece for these at a yard sale. I was trying to remember which sale these came from. One I paid $2, one I paid $1. So anyways, $5 is what I paid for these ones. And they were not the best games, so I just sold them in a lot, and I got $25.99. So not a good profit, but at the end of the day, lotting them up was the right way to go with that. So that I didn't lose money on shipping and, selling the game for, $9.99 free shipping, because then I would have lost money, or it would have took forever. And anyways, games that aren't worth a ton, just lot them up and get rid of them. I sold a floppy disk lot, so it's games and drivers and whatever. I just put a picture of them, and you'll see it up on the screen over there. And I sold these for $9.99 plus shipping, and I have basically nothing into these. They were kind of a throw-in on a Commodore 64 lot of stuff that I bought, which I still haven't listed yet, but the discs were easy to list, so I just went ahead and threw these up. I sold a video game. This was Dot Hack. This was Mutation, I think this one was. Infection. Mutation was yesterday. So Infection sold for $30, and I paid $1 for this at a community yard sale. So the Padres bobblehead, it is the Swing and Friar. I got 3 of these at a Goodwill for $4.49 a piece. And when I saw them, I was like, what excited me about it, if there was only one, I probably would have walked past it. But there was 3 of them. There was actually 4, but the 4th one, the box was really janky, and I just didn't want to mess with it. So there was 3 good ones, and I said, well, that's nice. I love multi-quantity listings, because you only have to take pictures once. You only have to do the listing once, and each time you sell it, you just ship it, and the listing's still active for the other one. So love multi-quantity listings. Definitely look out for those if you can find stuff like that. And this one paid $4.49, sold for $24.99. Plus shipping on that. So happy with that. I sold a mug. It's a glass mug, and I picked up a whole lot of Anchor Hawking stuff for $10, and so I basically have about $1 into this cup, and it sold for $19.99 free shipping. So not the best hit in the world. I'll see what shipping ends up being, but either way, that's about what they were selling for, was $19.99 free shipping. So I listed it, and out the door it goes. I still have a whole bunch of other stuff from that lot that I need to sell. I sold a Yamaha manual. It's a repair manual like Haynes, Chilton's, that kind of thing. And this sold for $9.99. And this thing was roached. You'll see it in the picture, but it was not in good condition. And so I listed it really cheap. I disclosed everything, showed the pictures of water damage, etc. And it still sold $9.99. I paid $1 for that, by the way, if I didn't say that. I also paid $1 for a Toyota manual for the Corolla Crown, I believe is what it was. And this one's actually going overseas, which is kind of cool. I thought it would be worth a whole lot more because it's kind of a collector's car, but it sold for $12.99. But again, paid $1 for it, so no big deal. I sold a print head for another printer. Parted out a printer, and I got 2 parts for a printer selling today. Paid $5 for the printer and sold the print head, just the one little part out of it, for $89.99 plus shipping, which is awesome. Or no, sorry, this is free shipping on this one. The other part I charged shipping on. I sold a Harley cigar stogie case, and this thing here, I actually had sold a guy a record, and there was a mistake that I made, so where he got it super cheap, and he emailed me and asked me, like, was that good, and is he actually going to get it? And I said, yeah, I'm going to send it to you. It was my mistake. And he said, okay, I'm going to try and do some more business with you. And I wish I would have done it earlier, because I would have shipped everything together, but it is what it is. The next day, he came back and bought this cigar stogie case for $26.99, and I paid $1 for this at a yard sale, so happy with that. Let's see, another yard sale buy. I got this at the yard sale where I bought those 2 manuals, the Yamaha and the Toyota manual that I got. And it is a welding tip, and it sold for $67.99. And I paid $5 for this, and I saw it and I knew it was worth good money. I didn't know how much, but I knew it was worth good money when I bought it at the yard sale. And this sale is on one of my past sourcing videos, if you want to check that out. But anyway, $67.99, paid $5 for it, so definitely a solid buy there. I sold a home phone, portable phones, and this sold for $29 even. And this was kind of like a hit and miss one. I didn't have the batteries, but I sold it as is, and I only paid $2 for it at the yard sale. So $2 into $29.90 or $29 even, plus shipping, is a solid profit in my book. Speaking of books, I didn't even know I was doing that. Speaking of books, I sold a stove manual. This little stove manual right here, I picked up in a lot of ephemera. Ephemera's paper and stuff like that, books, and just collectible paper. And it sold for $9.99. This cost me basically 10 cents in this buy of stuff that I got. And then I separated it all out and listed stuff individually. And I got $9.99 plus shipping for this. So very happy with that. The next thing is a computer tray or printer tray for the paper. Holds the paper tray on one of the printers that I parted out. So I sold the print head already for $90. I sold the power cord off of it for $9.99, and then I sold the printer tray for $19.99 plus shipping. So the buyer all in paid like $40 for this printer tray. I paid $5 for the whole printer, and there's no way I would have got even the $89.99 for the printer head had I tried to sell the whole printer as a whole. So pro tip, part those printers out. They're worth a whole lot more money. Sold the transmission manual for $19.99. I paid 65 cents for this transmission manual in a lot of other stuff that I bought, and well, a lot of other transmission manuals. I got 200 plus transmission manuals, paid 65 cents a piece. This one sold for $19.99. Definitely look out for transmission manuals, car repair manuals, that kind of thing. If you can get them under $1, you're probably going to make some money. And then I sold a heat seal photo paper kit. And so these are little pages that you slide the photos into, and then you heat it up and it seals down on it so they don't get damaged. and you put them in your scrapbooks or whatever. I bought a stack, like that thick stack of these things for $5, and it basically comes out to maybe a nickel a piece is what I paid for them. And I sold this lot of 2 of them for $19.99 plus shipping. And this is the 3rd lot of those that I've sold, so well into the profit. And this will be a nice multi-quantity listing for the long term on there. So the miracles of editing will hopefully make this possible. But one more thing sold while I was filming, and I didn't talk about it, but I sold this Scrub Daddy, Scrub Daisy kit for $49.99. So add that to the total. That brings me a little over $600 for Thursday sales now. So anyways, back to the previously shot footage. So I have to get all this stuff packed, I have to get to the post office. There are 2 local estate sales that start today that are pretty close to me that I plan on going to. I hit about 15 estate sales and yard sales yesterday, and a few thrift stores that were kind of mixed in there. So probably tomorrow I'll post that sourcing video. If you want to check that out, definitely subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified when that video goes live. And then I need to wrap up editing. I shot a Amazon how to ship stuff to FBA. I showed you the items that I'm sending into FBA and selling and all that. I just haven't had a chance to edit that video, so I need to wrap up editing that video so I can post that probably early next week, maybe Tuesday. If not Tuesday, probably Thursday. But anyways, watch out for that one soon, and we'll go from there. Before I go, I did want to take y'all over here. Pretty stoked. I want to thank everyone who has been a subscriber. I am currently, that's my channel right here, and you can see I am up to 350 current subscribers. Gained 173 in the last 28 days. I started this channel back February, let's see, I got that screen up there. Anyways, February 17th, I started this channel, and I'm pretty happy. Obviously you always wish for more, but I'm pretty happy that I'm already up to 350 subscribers, and every one of you guys, again, thank you very much for subscribing. Any of you who have shared this channel with your friends or in reseller groups or anything like that, you're awesome, because I love any of you that I can get. My whole purpose with this channel is just teaching people what to look out for, how I'm sourcing. I've got some videos up for tips and tricks, and I'm going to keep doing more. But anyways, that's kind of my just spiel for today. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and keep an eye out for some of those future videos coming up soon. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get all this stuff packed and shipped. I'm gonna get those other videos edited and uploaded. I'm gonna get this one up today for sure. I always upload what sold videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, barring anything crazy. I haven't missed one of those yet. And then I try and do sourcing videos as the mix ends. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy sales.